So he might just pop that off so he actually has enough to actually like get a couple of raises off. Top lane being harassed back again.
Harassed back.
They can't go up against it. It's just like there's just too much on the top lane. They're losing mid. The only hope they have is Taku on the bottom lane going up against Enigma, who's now decided to go into the neutrals.
Enigma can just go to the neutrals so that the Eidolons double themselves and then push the tower. It's not much that Razor can do.
Oh, could have got the Crow. Crow flew right over the top of the conversion just then.
Hasted, Nevermore going in.
Yeah, they want to try and bring down Razor. There goes the charge. Oldie pops off. Enigma will die! Enigma does die! Taku is winning the position battle right now, but there's enough Razors from SF to walk away with the kill, and Taku does die.
That was a very good play from the SF. It was not easy to hit both Razors on top of Razor, and he also did very fast Razors. So that was awesome play by the SF. He's been playing very well this game so far anyway, killing off Destroyer on his own, and then getting that triple kill on top lane, and now commanding kill of the Razor. That was aggressive play. That was aggressive play by Pain, but just sacrificing the Enigma when he had no around.
Here we go, top. Will the ES Fissure save or destroy him? Stun now coming off here from Alchemist, waiting for the time. Bounce stun doesn't go off anything. Own Talaz actually going off there. She moved the stun to the Black Wonder with Enigma coming in. The double stun, they're waiting for the leap because they're going to go down, get the ES Fissure goes off, and actually blocks Potter in right next to R22. We do see Pata getting close enough to get the kill there on Own Talaz, but we will actually lose our retreating heroes from the top. So 2 go down, push can happen, convergence there, save game going out there, and a call for sorry, I think they actually went at the wrong time, but they will bring down what will be our first tier 1 tower to die for the game. It's still only 10 minutes into this game, funnily enough, that the first tier 1 tower should get brought down. I say should, it hasn't been done yet, but so far it is 2 to 7 though, against, that's hurting. 5 kills for the SF, for no comeuppance.
Yeah, currently it does look very, very bad for GDT. Razor also is not a hard carry. He's a mid-game carry if he gains kills fast enough.
Well, good feature, but trouble on top. It has Taku actually manages to claim King RD. Oldie pops off because he's got Alchemist as well as Enigma trying to push it. Enigma's going to die once again to Taku. Double comes out for Taku. He will even get Lich off here, and they trade 3 kills for each carry. Own Talaz probably shouldn't have taken that. I think he was worried about the TP going off. They do lose the tier 1 tower on top, but we do get the kill on the back of the ES.
Lich was 1 hit away, so that fissure was obsolete. You could have, shouldn't have fissured, because Lich was, he was running into a dead end, and he was only 1 hit away anyway. So I don't know why that Shaker actually stunned there.
Well, when you've been having a bad game, you start to make a couple of bad decisions, but well, in the end, they get the triple kill up there on the top, and we'll see how we actually go. Shadow Fiend being denied his Razor, which you want to pop off. You can see him as he comes out of the imprisonment. So it's like, oh, I have my arms off my Razor, and off we go again. Bit of a sidestep there from OD. Surprising that OD actually doesn't have like a magic wand or something like that, considering how many charges he'd get from that SF in the middle. Just deciding to go for the Nod Talisman. Now, Astral Imprisonment, the Lich off, didn't want any initiation to come at any point. But the wave will push down towards the tower. He does have ES. He does have ES hanging on the very backside. But once again, Own Talaz in a backward position. Doesn't want to get in forward. Doesn't want to try and lock on. Doesn't want to be aggressive. Just is more like a defensive stun fissure. They're going to find SF. Oh, no, they're not. SF is currently in Viz. Oh, if he spots ES and VS just running themselves around at the moment, this could end badly. Taku is there, though. So SF does decide to engage. It's going to end very, very badly for him too. Lich is trying to fall back there. Frost Arm on top of him. Taku's on the hunt. He's going to see him. Going to spot out the OD. Astral Imprisonment goes off. Where's the SF? He's headed towards the top lane where Potom will actually die. Support coming from Enigma, but we'll lose Lich off here, which is not really a fair trade-off. But Black Wonder and Pata, they are the trade. Still 12 minutes into the game, and tier 1 tower's down. I'm waiting for a lot more push to come out from the Scourge side, but still, Payman is in a very good position. GDT, I'm worried for them, but I think a lot of their hope will rest with Taku.
Yeah, and Odie, they do need to Destroyer to farm up. Destroyer is he's one of the hardest carries around. Only Silence and BKB can stop this guy. from 3-shotting support heroes. Because seriously, this guy in late game, if he's found out, he's going to dish out around 400 pure damage, and that's just not funny anymore.
Yeah, so as far as we go, we want to see, well, GDT want to see this game last a hell of a lot longer. Obviously, not to see an SF get completely OP or an Alchemist do the same sort of thing, but yeah, to get their main heroes up and running, get past the SF mid game, try and carry it into the late game if possible. We will get to find out. Lich going to come down towards the bottom lane. Frost goes off on Taku. Stun will come as well from Double T. And Taku, Nova, nah, it's not going to be enough. He will actually die on the bottom lane. Holding him in place. Pain walk away with 1 kill, which is definitely going to serve them well later on this game.
Yeah, man, it's important to kill off that Razor. Don't let him farm, don't let him get kills. And SF is or he also.
Oh, OD,
yeah,
lot of trouble right now. He's currently getting stunned. Lich will come in, Astral Imprisonment himself to buy himself time, restoration, and that actually gives him time for their cooldowns to actually go off. TP goes off, bouncing stun can stop this. Oh no! He gets out! There was no stun!
That was nice. I like it.
You had a double stun there from Enigma as well as Wish Doctor, but they must have both been on cooldown.
Yeah, he saw that both stuns have been used. So it was I think that Witch Doctor stun was just milliseconds off of our cooldown. So, but it was definitely better than trying to fight. Just hoping for them to actually that the spells are still on cooldown.
We're gonna blink on Enigma. 15-minute blink. So look for that black hole to be absolutely punishing. Yeah, considering he was soloing the bottom, he's been basically soloing the top lane for like the past maybe 5 minutes and just pushing it out as well. Ever since that push on that tier 1 tower, I don't think he's actually left that top lane or his own neutrals there. You see, just fall himself back, and as I say that, he heads down the river. Possible just for a reward for a rune check, but more than likely mid lane push tier 1. Well, he's going to keep going. Taku's there in the middle. ES got vision as well. They'll see him moving through towards that mid lane. Nothing they can really do to engage. It's got to be careful of that SF. SF's got to be pretty damn close to his BKB as well, but then again, VS, if Soji can get a swap there on the SF, they might be able to turn to their advantage, but conversion's now up in the mid here for R22. We'll push the tier 1 tower once they actually have a bit of an extra wave. Taku just damaging him off and just wants to farm up the conversions, and very, very smart there from R22 to try and pull him back a little bit further. Probably should have done that a little bit earlier, but hey, you can't have everything in life. And there goes the farm up, more conversions, just splitting themselves off. Ready to push DD Rue now up on top of SF. Great fissure over the top, destroys the conversions. There goes the pushing power of the Scourge side, so the DD Room will be wasted.
Yeah, and also important to cancel Enigma's dagger with it.
Yeah. One
OD is still farming top lane, but failing a lot of last hits, I see. Having a Staff of Wizardry up, and he's probably going to go for a 4-staff. That would actually make sense. It's a very good item on Destroyer, since he doesn't have innate escapability ability.
Yes, Fisher once again a little bit too short. I was wondering if that's just trying to stall them off here to allow them to actually deny this tier 1 tower. There is still a bit of a Scourge wave here. They do get the deny off. Save please also cool coming out, so they'll do that one. But I'm really, really surprised at the moment. Just at the fact that like the ES Fishers haven't been, they've been purely defensive. I think ever since that tri lane up at the top, ES just can't get to the point where it's like, you know what, team, we can take this. OD is screwed. Alchemist will get the stun off, and good time to imprisonment. That's actually going to force get the chemical rage Alchemist to actually get stunned himself, and it's a pretty big blast too. Oh, Taku! Right time to come in. Enigma Black Hole. The Lich ulti though is bouncing around the place. Odie is still living and imprisons himself again. Blink from Enigma. He's inside the trees right now. There's a creep between him. Odie almost brought down Enigma, but Razor should be able to finish it off. VS coming in. Arrow flies up, stuns the retreating Alchemist, and ES Fidget locks me in place. And oh no, Enigma doesn't get the TP. Taku puts out one last blast, and wow. What a play by GDT to actually come out from the top of that fight. Get me excited, boys. Get me excited.
Surprised that Alchemist didn't stun beforehand when the Enigma stun was still on Odie. He actually did try to go for the maximum duration of the stun, but that didn't work out. And the Enigma could have TP'd out earlier as well, but that might have been just due to the delay they are currently experiencing.
Yeah, quite possible, but in the end, it means Taku gets a couple of kills. Vanguard phase, Wraithband, Ring of Basilius on top of him right now. We of course can't see how much money he's got because there was no, I think, proper spec mode on this one, so we actually don't have all the stats from the replay.
No, we don't.
Yeah.
Can only guess. I'm
wondering if Alchemist is just farming up right now, because he's still got, like, as far as the farm goes, Alchemist has still been getting a hell of a lot. And for me, I thought it would be more than a Vanguard. Like, I got a funny feeling he's got maybe 1,500 gold up the sleeve and is just saving straight for Radiance.
Yeah, that might be a possibility. Certainly a very good item on Alchemist, because it's so damn hard to kill that guy. I hope Razor goes for Hood as well. They have huge magic damage through SF's Razors and Enigma ulti and whatnot.
No, we might see it in a second. He's running all the way back to base. Looks like just a regen mana though. He's just down. Potom's in a bit of trouble. Razor is there a lead from Potom. Enigma will get the stun, and Alchemist gets the stun. The Black Wonder. Oh, that was a three-way sandwich. It's like having one of those like Super Size Me Big Mac kind of things. He was the meat between the patties. That was not cool.
No, SF's got his BKB.
Yeah, that's
definitely gotta hurt.
And with the rate the farm's been going from both sides at the moment, like a blink is probably not going to be far off for him. And of course you couple that with a blink initiate of Enigma, and then you throw the blink BKB ulti of SF on top of it too.
I'm watching Destroyer actually trying to farm in the bottom lane. He's failed 6 last hits. He's failed 6 last hits, and this is just if you're playing carry, you're not failing last hits. It's 7 last hits just failed.
So we just lost one in mid. There was a battle there, but you are right. Like you can't do that. That's why I never play carry. I always play support and place wards. I can't last hit for crap.
It's all about the timing, and it's just if you have free farm.
Oh, mid! They're gonna go. VS is mounted. Enigma black hole. Nice. Taku is gone. Taku will try and retreat out. There'll be enough damage that will come out, and holding him just before he gets to the high ground. And 22 gets the last hit there, and that is 2 kills towards the Scourge side to make up for the one they just lost in the mid.
Yeah. Just look at I'm still watching that on Destroyer, and he's still failing his last hits. If you got a free farm, you do the best out of it.
He's only a couple, using the orbs to actually do